nearly the end of November. We've still got 10 games left this year for the boys. Seems like a lot. This final interlull, interminable interlull, is finally shutting. Yay. And causing people to fall out on the internet. Was it Michael Cox losing his mind over international football? It's weird. It could be a thing. I was having a semi-theory last night about Wilson, Cox, all these very formation-driven people find it hard when people go outside their envelope of preference. I don't know. They both seem to rage a little bit. Why does Wilson hate Arsenal so much? Very strange. Not the point. The point is we've now got who I still think is, I had this argument with my son, I think the best player in the league. I actually said at the beginning of the season, pre the Rodri injury, my bet for player of the year is Ødegaard. I also made a bet that he won't win for the most assists, which I imagine, Saka's already got a massive head start, and I don't even think Ødegaard's got an assist this year. I also tipping Ødegaard as a potential Ballon d'Or winner. I mean, we're going to have to go hard in the remaining competitions for that to be a viable thing. That's how highly I rate him. That is how good I think Martin Ødegaard is. I think that there's been lots of talk, and listen, I mean, everyone's loving Nwaneri, watching clips, him tearing up the Bulgaria under-19s, German under-19s or whatever. He gets Bulgaria that nice check, half turn outside of the foot, drag into the gap. Lovely, lovely turn. Nwaneri's amazing. An amazing creative player. I'm desperate for us to get him signed up to a new contract. What we've missed from Ødegaard is positional play and pressing. What we miss from Ødegaard is that we can be a 4-3-3 team who switches to 4-4-2 pressing, and he's the front trigger for that press. I think that even obviously the creation side, lots of our players, Martinelli and Saka and Havertz, have all missed him, but actually the way he coordinates the press, we will win so many more balls high up the pitch with Ødegaard in our team. That's the huge miss that we've had. We've now got a run. Look, Wood is, I think, the open play goal scorer best in the year. No, that can't be right. It must be Haaland. But he's up there somewhere with Haaland. They haven't lost an away game. They've got one of the best defences in the league. Much lower shots faced per game than us. Obviously skewed a bit by us letting, Ruben Diaz have 100 pot shots with his left foot from 35 yards out. But still, stats be damned. Eye test, Forest have been amazingly good in defence. That's why everyone wants to buy, what's his name, their Brazilian centre-back, Murillo. And that they've signed that Serbian who's hit the ground running immediately, been brilliant. Sales is a very good goalie. Anyone taking this game lightly is in for a shock. We're going to have to play very, very, very well to deal with Forest. I believe we can. And then a tough game. I suppose people now that City took a battering from Sporting Lisbon have got a better idea of how good they can be. I don't even know if they've replaced Amorim yet, but that's a tough game. We've got Man U with Amorim, so we've got we're going to have the two sides of the Amorim transfer. We're going to have Lopetegui's West Ham in between away, which, another derby. They'll be aware that we've given them a bit of a slap last season and want some revenge for that. Even though they beat us at ours. A really interesting run of games to come. I just think keep Ødegaard in this team and watch what happens. Watch how transformatively different we can be. I think that we will be taken up a level by a fully fit Martin Ødegaard. Come on, let's go Arsenal.